Hello, hello, my lovelies. Nice to see y'all again. So, it is time. Let's continue. I forgot to put the game in. I'm a genius. Okay, this'll take but a moment. How the hell did I forget to put the actual game in before the stream? Ay, 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 ay. Okay, there we go. Oof. Okay, let me try it again. Hello, hello, my lovelies. Nice to see y'all again. So, time to continue our green star hunt. We Last time we already did the first two worlds. So, today we're gonna take care of worlds 3 and 4. Shouldn't be too hard. At least world 1 and 2 didn't give us too much trouble. So I assume and hope that world 3 and 4 won't be much worse. I feel so much better now, though. I had a pretty rough week last week, and also did some questionable decisions that just made me feel even worse physically. But yeah, well, sadly, even the weekend wasn't relaxing. Like, my weekend was pretty terrible, honestly. But Sunday's terribleness was, I like calling it, a necessary evil, cause now I'm back in action, fully as I should be. Yay! Ah. And I fully hope and believe that this week will go better. At least today went. Nothing crazy good happened, but nothing bad happened at least. And I finally. No, saying I feel comfortable in my skin would be a lie, but I finally don't feel like garbage anymore. So that's nice. But enough of all that serious stuff. We got other things going on. That being feeding my sweet babies, and then it's back to the green stars. Nice jump, Mario. Too bad I can't feed all the other guests we have on board. Only Yoshi and the Lumas can actually be fed in some shape or form. You know, I want to keep feeding them, but if I keep this up, it's gonna be very difficult to actually get 9,999 coins. And as we figured, we do want a lot of 1-ups, which I hope will collect quite a number during our green star hunt, so I can spawn the cosmic clones afterwards. But for now, tall trunk galaxies, green stars. I bet at least 2 of them are going to be on the slide because it's going to be annoying as heck to get them. Green star 1. Okay, yeah, the first one is not on the slide. Should be doable. Oh, there it is. Well, that was easy. Okay, you just gotta find the blimp fruit. And we're set. Thanks for the help, Yoshi. Well, that was very easy. Now the question is now, Nah, I'm pretty sure number 2 and 3 are both gonna be on the slide. Ain't no way they won't put green stars on the slide for the sake of being easily missable. Oh, wait, I forgot. I need to spawn Co-Star in. I didn't have the Joy-Con prepared. Oops. Oh, we're here again? Okay, that was unexpected, I'll admit. Come on, I was just using them to play Mario Kart. There we go. Much better. Okay. I'm genuinely surprised that this is the same stage, but at least we don't have to look around on this planet. I do like collecting star bits. Because if the first is already on the very top, then there's no more room for the second, unless it would be literally on top of the tree, but I highly doubt that. I'd say falling is gonna be easier to see everything. So the starships are in... Oh, found it. Foy. Okay, let's fall a second round. Yes, I could fly up, but... Actually, maybe flying up is easier. No, it's not. We need to fall. Or I need to go very vertical. Very horizontal. Where did Yoshi land? Honestly, I'd call this a perfect landing. Okay. There we go! They need me to jump up, Yoshi. Okay. But the third for sure is going to be on the slide. Yep. Oh, wait. Actually, let me... I mean, I doubt that it's gonna be on this planet. Yeah, actually, no. I'm 100% convinced that it's gonna be on the slide itself, so... I'm not even gonna look around. That's how confident I am. Why do I keep jumping off? This is gonna be hard. Wait, why do I have such a strange case of deja vu right now? It's it's as it's as if I'm trying to remember where it is, but I can't fully recall it. Huh. We'll see and find out. Where could it be? We'll just have to see. Did I just miss that one up? What in the? Guess I gotta be a bit more careful. Oh, no. Hey, it worked out. Can I? No, don't jump on the poor Wiggler. I can't see it, but I feel like it's close by, as if a memory is telling me it's near. Upside down. My memory served me right. It was upside down on one of these paths. Aren't I the greatest? But that's already it for my favorite galaxy. Well, let's head off to the cloudy cart. I wonder if one's gonna be at that poison area, but I think not. Well, that preview didn't help us. Fine. Yeah, I probably should go fast, but I just want to have some fun, you know? Where could it be? I feel like we're pretty far already, considering I haven't seen any yet. Oh. Oh, there it is. I want to say they're probably gonna have us do this shit. I just hope 2 are enough. Yep, 2 were more than enough. Now the question is if that was actually number 1. But I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Okay. You mean to tell me this small area at the start already has 2 of them? Sure. But see, that's what I like about the green stars. That you just choose one and all of them are there. Okay, then I suppose I need to actually look around and not speed through. Wait, am I already... I just heard it glittering. God damn it, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. But at least we didn't need to really search around over and over to find it. So that's good. Okay, same stage. At least now we can, with absolute certainty, skip this first part. Spyro Trilogy. Oh, that's cool. Oh, frick, I just remembered. I wanted to start turning flight mode on while I stream. So these pop-ups don't happen anymore. Gotta remember to do this starting tomorrow. I mean, obviously, this doesn't count for... Just to be sure. Okay. I want to see if maybe it's inside this building, but probably not if I'm not even allowed to look in there. Oh! Found it! Oh, wait, no, that's just a 1-up. Oops. Tricked myself. Okay, I don't really have the greatest perspective. That's just the second one. Yeah, then it's probably the 2D section, but I'd assume that I would be able to see it already. Oh, yep, there it is. Near the actual star. Guess we just gotta travel a bit extra. Yeah, that makes things simple. I want the wall jump, but I remembered what happened the first time we were here in the wall jump. Nice. Guess that means I'll also have to be pretty careful with my clouds. Oh, or not. Never mind, that was easy as hell. Putting it right next to the regular star is kind of crazy. 6 down already, no problem at all. Crazy Flake! We didn't spend that as much time here as I would have liked. Doesn't seem like there's a green star in the lava area. So if there's more than one in this first mission, there gotta all be well before that. Hi, Ouija. Wait, before I leave, just to be sure. No, nothing on the house. Okay, you never know, you know? Hmm. Okay, I cannot be on top of it. Too bad, it would have been a nice vantage point. Because the stage isn't that big, so I don't like the fact that I don't see one here either. Well, that's embarrassing. I doubt it's gonna be in one of the snow sculptures, but we might as well burn them all down. Just to be thorough, if nothing else. Okay, gotta come from above. Hello? Christ. So annoying. Where could it be? Well, not in here. The good thing is we don't really need the fire flower. We can just use the snowballs. One snowball for 2 new ones. Oh, in this case it didn't just break. It didn't even break because it was too big. Well, that's a weird nook for having absolutely nothing here. But this doesn't really help us with our quest. Please don't break, you're so big. Dang it. Bruh. No, dang it! Why are there physics like this? Is it gonna be in here? Yep, it is! Oh, dang it. Okay, let's just hope there's another one somewhere in this stage. We got so many coins in the star bits already, I don't really wanna back out and lose them all. And have to recollect them especially. Okay, it is kind of funny to have Mario fall down like this. The fire flower 100% response, cause like, imagine if we missed the pipe, that'd be tragic. Side jump, Mario. Whatever. Is there a second one here? I don't think so. Yeah, doesn't seem like it. Oh well. Ooh! I didn't even see you the first time. Alright, since you found me, I'll let you in a secret. On a secret. If you roll the snowballs in the snow, they'll get bigger. Well, I already knew that, but thanks, I guess. Okay, that's a lot of those guys. Yo, 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 where do you think you're going? I'm not gonna let you go. Man, I'm more thorough in the replay than I was the first time we were on this planet. Oh, there is another green star. Nah, screw the snowball, I'll just jump down. Come on! Whew! Oh, imagine if we missed that. And now on the second run, we'll be much faster. I want to long jump, but instead I just stuck. What in the... See? No problem at all. I'm pretty fast if I might say so. And by the way, you may have noticed I deleted most of the streams from my main channel on YouTube. I thought there's no point since I have a dedicated bot channel to begin with. And I don't want them clustering up the For You page, the main page, whatever. Okay, it was obvious it'll be the second one. The only streams that I didn't delete from the main channel were the ones where someone wrote something in the live chat on YouTube on a day where the overlay wasn't working because I'll have to figure out what to do because of them. Because sad reality is, oh right, I forgot that Mario turns into a snowball. Sad reality is that if I delete those, that chat is going to be lost. I still don't understand why that tree is here. It's too far away from anything. That's a lot of coins. Wait, can Rock Mario maybe just roll through them in one go and destroy them? Yes. Okay, that's cool. Didn't I already destroy the statue? Must have not done so, or else why would it respawn? What in the... Can I please just hit the wall? Thank you. I know there was nothing there, but like, I still want to see, you know? Green star not on this planet. I suppose it makes sense that there are no green stars. Oh no. Fuck. I suppose it makes sense that there are no green stars on the planets the two stages share. Would you look at that? I did spin attack as Rock Mario. Problem? I did not even try to remember. which of those had a starship. Not that takes long. Wait, what? Oh, it was a crystal. This time I will try to not get myself killed. Oh, yeah, this might be a small complication. I don't know if I can go down there. Oh. Did I find this pipe last time? Okay, I probably did. Nothing interesting. Uh, huh. Okay, that's cool. Especially since we found our missing star. You're nearly halfway done with World 2 already. Or was this halfway? 3 galaxies. I don't know how many galaxies there are in World 3. And yes, I realized that I said World 2 before. Okay, if we don't count the boss, we are halfway done. We already saw one. Oh, and there's the second. Or, well, I suppose that's the first, and the one I saw in the preview was the second. Okay, no problem. Um, was there a different stage layout here? I don't remember. Yeah, that was this. Those two were the same. Was this a different stage? Who knows? I can skip because I already know where this is. Embarrassing. Why is it giving us so many star bits? I mean, I love it, but why? Okay, I see. Yeah, right about now should be good. I, however, have no idea where number 3 is. Hunting down green stars is kind of fun, honestly. You know, at first I was confused because I thought you have to collect 121 stars and then 121 green stars, but no, it makes sense. It's 120 and 120. It's exactly as it was in Super Mario Galaxy. 120 power stars in Super Mario Galaxy, 120 stars in Super Luigi Galaxy, and then we unlock the 121st and 122nd in the Secret Galaxy. And it's the same for this game, 120 power stars, 120 green stars, and then we unlock the 200, oh, 200 I meant, 141st and 42nd in in the Secret Galaxy. Oh goodness! The difference being in Super Mario Galaxy, said Secret Galaxy was the Star Festival. It was literally a celebration in every sense and description. It was like in every sense and definition, that's what I meant. Oh, what could that green star be? Fucking! I misinputted jump and crouch. Or, well, I messed up the order, I suppose. Was that instant karma for jumping on that poor thing? Fine, we'll take it slow. I gotta talk anyhow. So yeah, only that in Super Mario Galaxy being the Starbit Festival, it is a literal celebration. Oh, there it is. While in this game, it's, from what I can tell, the first time Nintendo has done this. Well, that was easy. And this is something that I suppose became, I guess you can say, what's the word? Trajectory. No, 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 not trajectory. Boy. What's it called? When you do it over. Tradition, that's what it's called. Okay, makes sense that there's only two here. But yeah, that is what I suppose became a tradition for 3D Marios, and I suppose also 2D Marios. But then you might argue that it actually started with New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Okay, there's one of them. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the second because it... Yeah, see, first and second. We see both of them just from the start. Wow. The super hardcore stage. Where exactly is there? Okay, get rid of that crystal and... should I triple jump from there? No, I'll triple jump from here. Nice. Yeah, the perfect run as it's called here. Well, I guess the perfect run is the Comet version. But you get what I mean, those hardcore levels, those, as it's called in 3D World, Champions Road, Badge Challenge, Darker Side of the Moon, and so forth and so on. For 3D Marios, it started in this game. But yeah. Difficulty aside, it's interesting to think about how that's another parallel, but also opposite between Galaxy 1 and 2. In both, you have to collect all 120 power stars. Fucking hell. In both, you collect all 120 stars to unlock a second set of 120 stars. Only that in Galaxy 1, it's a second playthrough, while in this game, it's still in the same playthrough as an additional challenge. And wow, I was on a roll right now. And then after collecting the second set of 120 stars, you unlock the final stage with a 121st star, with a 121st star for both sets, I suppose. It's kind of wrong to say, because, like, in Galaxy, you unlock the 121st. Wait, where exactly? Oh, up there. You unlock the 121st. Okay, see what I'll do. So not what I wanted. But actually, maybe I don't need to triple jump. I'll just backwards jump from this block. Yeah. In Galaxy, you unlock the 121st for Mario and 121st for Luigi. While in Galaxy 2, it's right out the gate, the 241st and 242nd. And in Galaxy 2, it's actually... Well, yes, in Galaxy 1, it's overall the 241st and 2nd. It's because in Galaxy 1, it's one for Mario and one for Luigi, while in this game, it's a regular star and a comet, but not an additional green star. But yeah, minor differences aside, minor differences where you have to be extra specific on top of that. It is the same thing. Okay, now I'm gonna have to look around here, because... Up, no, collect that key first. It's gonna be a pain finding it. Nah, I don't have to look around here. Because ain't no way they're gonna be so nice to put the green star in this area, which is completely safe and impossible to get killed. Totally gonna be on one of the hard sections starting here. I don't care about that one up there. It's here. I heard it. And please, honestly, actually, please be number 2. Because that would mean that I can go back to that round planet, which is totally safe and impossible to die on. Of course. Why should I be so lucky after all? Oh, it's gotta be near the jump, cause when they just showed us the silver jump, I heard the sparkling sound of the green star. Oh, well, power stars in general. What in the? How do I even manage to do that? No, it's funny how I guess iconic and traumatizing the star ball is when it only appears in two galaxies and wanted in two galaxies in this game. Now that I think about it, is there some replacement? No, I can't think of any replacement gimmick um because the first game also had that manta ray and the manta ray um and that bubble, and neither of the two returned in this game. Okay, that was smooth as hell. How the fuck do I? How do I get that? Can I just stop pissing me off? Okay, I can just jump there. It looked way higher from that ruler. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad as I feared. Nice though. It's so cool that it does it automatically. Oh, one's gonna be on that elevator that brings us to Junior because that thing's high speed. Eh, I don't need to preview. I don't see anything yet. Wonder where it could be. Are they really not gonna shoot until I start going? Annoying. What the? I didn't see that thing. Dang it, I could. Double dang it. Could have taken out. Oh, Does this guy have the green star? Oh, that's annoying. No, okay, he doesn't have the green star, but... Okay, tricky. Okay, not tricky at all. He's actually very close. I'm overestimating how hard these jumps are. and the second one shouldn't. The second one shouldn't be much harder. Maybe a bit closer. Wait, what the heck? Why did it shoot two of them? Speed running. Really? You see, I didn't miss that one bullet bill earlier. It was fully my intention. Because I broke the glass from afar. This one right here, that I miss. Oh, I saw the green star. Yo, Hammer Bro. Okay, there we go. I didn't want him to snipe me. Yeah. If I had to guess the second ship. Okay, yeah, shouldn't be hard. Unless there's a third ship that I'm forgetting about. Okay. Okay, maybe it's gonna... Oh, no. Okay, maybe this is gonna be harder than I thought. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, I can't do it like this. I'd have to kill Yoshi to do it. See? I'll never kill Yoshi. Whenever I do jump off of him, it's because I know he'll land somewhere safe. And that's World 3 done. Nice out. Yep, we're done here. Supermassive green star! Oh, there's already one. Oh, and there's the second. Wait. Okay, see? Okay, this spot, I gotta be on the correct line. Wait, that second green star down there, is this why I thought... Is this why I thought I'd have... Find your words. Is this why I was remembering that I need to jump down somewhere? Was it because of the green star? Honestly, my memories are so weirdly selective. But hey, good for us, right? Or well, good for actually, actually, it's pretty inconsequential. But inconsequential or not, still kind of cool that I remembered that. Can I make that? No, I'm not gonna try that. Maybe that jump is possible, but no thanks. I'll just drop down like I remember. Wait, was that the third one? Yeah, that's the third one. Damn. Okay, that was. Wow, they're right at the start in this world. I should have taken the checkpoint. Fuck. Kinda weird though to think about that there's a galaxy. Well, I mean, the Throwback Galaxy is also weird in its own right. But yeah, no, actually no buts. Both this galaxy and Throwback Galaxy. Why is there? Okay, where exactly is that? Because apparently it's not in the middle. Why is there a galaxy reminiscent or like a exact replay of a past adventure? That being Throwback Galaxy, like in the dialogue and all. Well, not an exact replica, I guess, but you know what I mean. Very close to one. And in case of supermassive, why is there a galaxy with random items and creatures from the Mushroom Kingdom but gigantified in space? Neither of them makes sense. Like, yeah, I know, just because in both cases, haha, Nintendo wanted to do a funny callback or reference or whatever, but I mean lore-wise, how does it make sense for one galaxy to just be random ass stuff from the Mushroom Kingdom? And this is World 4, like, we're super far away from the part of space where the where the Mushroom Kingdom actually is. And yet there are, well, that is easy. And yet there's a place with just giant versions of things from there. Which one's weirder? Supermassive or throwback? Hmm. I don't think that matters. Sweet Mystery should also be easy. If there's one galaxy concerning me for World 4, it's Starshine. Because that one... Oh, there's already the first one from here. Because Starshine is... I don't want to say open worldish, but it's... Oh my goodness. Not everything's open world, which is why I didn't want to call it that. But I just remembered the actual term. Yoshi, We either do this together or we die together. It was nice knowing you. Okay, it worked. Imagine I had missed it because my left-right perception is good, but my back and forth depth perception is kind of not reliable, as you could tell by supermassive second green star. But yeah, as I was saying, Starshine Galaxy is like an open sandbox, so it might be. No, honestly, if nothing else, because it's a sandbox, that'll just mean that all three. No, wait, it's a sandbox, but does have two different versions. I just remembered. So not all three are gonna be together. See, now that's the depth perception that I was talking about. Sorry, Yoshi. Where's the second green star, though? I don't see it. Hopefully it won't be too troublesome to find. Wait, did I imagine that? Yeah, I must have imagined it. So I saw the shine that stars emit, but... Oh! There it is! Okay, I did imagine the shine here, but good thing I still looked around then. Even further from the star coin. Comet medal, dang it! I don't know, star coin just sounds nicer than comet medal. And in German, if I remember correctly, they were called comet coins. Like, coin being one syllable just rolls off faster and easier than medal. Flipspell. This is also the only stage with the Makubas in this game. Though admittedly, I don't remember in Galaxy 1 were the Makubas in any stage aside from Toy Time. Nothing here. Right. Nothing here. Oh, there it is. Let's play it a bit risky. I could have just made my way to the launch star and fall down safely, but no. Besides, it worked. Oh, and by the way, I don't know. I have no idea in what order we're gonna do them. But I do have a slight plan, I guess you could say, for what games I really would like to stream this year. Um, those being... Oh, so I can get up on those roofs. Cool. Those being Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Um... Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness! Splatoon Raiders? Oh, it's gonna have to be here. Eh? Wait, what? Oh, god damn it. Okay, no problem. I forgot. Wait, was it 4 or 5 games? Yeah, 5 of them. There's 5 games that I really would like to all stream this year. Though I don't know how we'll get through them and if there will be other, well, there's surely gonna be others as well. But from what I got planned, and planned is very loosely said, the 5 games that I would really like to stream this year are Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe being one of, if not my favorite game ever. Ow. Splatoon Raiders, we'll play that on release day once the time comes. Huh, really? Not the second version of the stage? Or did I pick? No, I did pick the correct one. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Ah, wait, stupid roofs, it's not gonna like me. Yep. Wait, why can't I just stand on the... Are you fucking kidding me? That was super cool though. Yeah, Echoes of Wisdom, a game that, while I did play and finish it completely privately, honestly... Wait, what? How do I get that? Echoes of Wisdom, I'm pretty sure... Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry. Okay, I'll be honest. I thought it would... There are other spikes in this game that do give you lava physics, aren't there? Am I misremembering? Either way, just being head off like that is not what I expected. Okay. That's the only thing I can think of, but I don't want to try that. Nope, I'm gonna have to reverse gravity. Fuck. Depth perception. Oh, really? Do I have to do the entire thing again? Okay, this is starting to get annoying. Echoes of Wisdom, as I was saying, might just be my favorite Zelda game, so I really want to replay it on stream. Especially, close one. Especially since I never did hero mode, or whatever the hard mode is called, so yeah, definitely gonna do that on stream. I don't know where the fuck that star is. Like, maybe I have to stand perfectly in the corner. What ifs? Yeah, Return to Dreamland Deluxe, because that's probably my favorite game of all time. It used to be a regular Return to Dreamland, or as I've known it, Adventure Wii. But, Magalar Epilogue. Magalar Epilogue, Magalar Epilogue. That was a terrible long jump. What the hell? Splatoon Raiders, because I freaking love Splatoon, and I'm excited for that. Echoes of Wisdom, because it's my favorite Zelda game. And as for the other two, they are two games that I got recently on the eShop on discount. This is getting ridiculous. One being Mighty Gunvolt Burst, a game which demo I played very early on in the Nintendo Switch's life cycle. And by wishlisting it, now, nearly a decade later, I finally did buy it. And another game I wishlisted less than a month ago, but it was already on discount, being Demon Turf and Demon Turf Neon Splash. Okay, if I stand here, it should be perfectly in the corner, should it not? I have no idea. Is it even further down? What the fuck? Yeah, I bought the two Demon Turf games just yesterday because they were on sale on the eShop. And I do like indie games. And the Demon Turf games, I know nothing about them, but the trailer looked really great, and they were on sale as a bundle, so why the hell should I not get both of them, you know? Ah, fucking finally! Okay, this might be my least favorite green star so far. Or really the one green star so far that I don't like. Yeah, Luba, I know. I suck. So, yeah. Aside from these five, we'll have to see. And I don't even know in what order I'll play them. I mean, out of these games, three of them are blind. But that's not even the important part. The important part, I suppose, is that out of these games, only one, that being Splatoon Raiders, is a completely new game. So I know I'll play that on release day. The others, though, we'll have to see how I feel. I'll, I mean, right. Hmm. Why not? Lame. I am a pretty on the spot, spontaneous decision making person. Like, I just stream whatever I feel like, you know? No logic, no order. Just pure. I guess you can say mood swings. Well, no, that's not exactly correct. Well, the mood part is, the swing part isn't. I think I just saw through the wall there for a bit. No, I didn't. Okay, they don't allow me to move the camera, but I already saw one green star. Or at least the glow of a star, which I believe to be a green star. Up, and here's the other one. Okay, that was simple. But yeah, I wonder what else I'll stream this year. I do have two things in mind that I've been wanting to do ever since I began streaming. But at least one of them will probably start sometime soon. Cause like, you know, I use Curry Starlights as pretty much a filler when I don't know what else to stream. And since we're nearly done with Starlights, I'll need a new filler. And that other thing that I've been wanting to stream ever since I started, that I actually did stream a few times last year during my early days, but ain't nobody gonna remember that. That'll be our new filler, because while I do have a specific goal for that and want to turn part of it into an actual non-filler project, that is because of what it is and because of its difficulty. Having it mostly as filler isn't really that wrong. Are you serious? And just to tell you, that project is Splatoon 3 related. Maybe somebody who went through my VOD channel knows what I'm talking about. But, there's a certain challenge that no doubt somebody may have done already, or even if not, no doubt there are people who, if you tell them to do it, they do it no problem. But that doesn't matter. That's not supposed to be a super hardcore, never before seen type of challenge. It's just something I thought of it myself. And while yes, that is an idea that isn't super uncommon and is not unlikely that someone else thought of it too. That's not what it's about. I thought of it because I know it's not something that I will easily do, so I want to challenge myself. And that's what I'll do. You just noticed her crown is vaguely shaped like a flower. Yeah, but because it's a rather hard challenge, as seen on the few bots which I attempted and failed at already, it is fitting as a filler stream since I'll only need the successful attempts for the actual Let's Play. So yeah, those two projects, one of them is Side Order. Well, specifically that Side Order challenge that I thought of. Alright. And the other is Sonic Frontiers. Oh no. God damn it. The hardcore, or well, a hardcore mode run, you know, it has... Is it called hardcore? Is it called extreme? I don't know. It has like... Sonic Frontiers has easy mode, normal... God damn it, again. Easy, normal, and hard mode. And with its free updates, it eventually also got... Oh, phew. An even higher difficulty. And I wanna restream that. Honestly, I would have done so already. But there are rumors for a Switch 2 edition of Sonic Frontiers, so I'm waiting for that. Because if I can stream and replay that, re-experience that game, looking better than before? Why shouldn't I do it, you know? Yeah. Well, that is if the whole Switch 2 rumors, if they end up being true, and if the Switch 2 version is a free update kind of thing. Well, no, not free update. If it's an update purchase kind of thing, because if it's a separate game, I'm not gonna purchase it again. Then we're just gonna do regular Switch version. Ow. Okay. Okay, okay. Then don't let me look down on that planet. Can you go away? Oh, that's cute. Silver charm, star bit. Okay, I didn't see it. I don't know if it was even on screen. If it was, I didn't notice it. I just had a feeling that it might be there. Nice owl. And well, there are a few non-big project things that I want to stream here and there. Oh, second star. Oh, can it be this is the only stage with a string mushroom in two? I think so. Unfortunately, I have to check if it... Oh no. I could have just first person to God damn it, why am I here and not thinking? Okay, I couldn't have just first person. What if it's up there? I like the sound they make when I squash them. Okay, it's not up there. And I am not going there for just a one-up. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. Oh, no, 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 God, fuck. Okay, this doesn't go better. I couldn't control. That's. I had no control over Mario there. Fine, fine. I'll play by the game's rules. What a pain. Oh, green star spotted. Oh, that's gonna be disgusting. Okay, now I need a bit more momentum. Or maybe I fall from even higher. That could also be an idea. Yeah, let's try that actually. Going up high and then falling down should, in theory, be simpler. Yeah, see? Ended up exactly where I wanted. Hell yeah! I'm kinda surprised there was no green star on the planet with the actual silver chomp. Or was it a gold chomp? I don't remember. That final planet on the first mission. I'm kinda surprised we have more coins than what we started with. Considering we spent 100 of them right at the start. And we'll spend another 100 in a bit. A star bit. Okay, what are the odds that this planet has one? Hmm. Never zero, as I like to say. Now it seriously doesn't matter in what order we find them. Oh yeah, I just remembered something else that I really wanna stream though. That is the games that I have. Huh. Wow. Actually, let's just find a high vantage point. Oh, there is one. But still, let's find a high vantage point. And then we'll look around a bit and then we'll see. Just like, why shouldn't I? Okay, there's one. There's two. And the third one might be underwater or in the second mission. Okay. Pretty simple. Ah, that was a mistake. Can you? Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, she can totally get there. Huh. Yeah. Those those are the 5 games that I really want to stream this year. Adventure with Deluxe, Echoes of Wisdom, Gunburst, Demon Turf, and which one was the fifth? Ah, and Raiders. I keep forgetting about Raiders because it's not out yet. Then, well, actually, now that I think about it, it's also 5 other games that I really wanna stream. I just don't know when. Sonic Frontiers and Side Orders, as I already said. And Crypt of the Necrodancer. I wanted to do, actually I really want to do it since last year. Cause I found out last year, Was it April? I don't remember. Wait, how the hell do I get over there? How do I get that? 'Cause I can't get up there in the first mission, at least not to my knowledge. Can I? No, I can't. It's sealed off. Oh. How do I get to that? Star. I don't want to jump off Yoshi and let him stranded in the water. Maybe a flutter is enough to reach it. I held up that. Yeah, flutter isn't enough. I can't leave Yoshi in the water like this. Listen to the poor thing. He's suffering. Which means it's time for this shit again. If I knew where exactly the star is, would be helpful. Because I don't know, is it above me? Huh? Yoshi? Oh, fucking hell, because I pressed the L and B again. That doesn't count. That totally doesn't count as me ditching Yoshi. I wanted to keep infinity flattering after all. Eh. Back to the stream games. Yeah, since... Was it April? It must have been April. That's when Easter is, after all. Since last April, because that might be frowned upon, but we were... It was what? Nearly midnight? Or after 10 p.m. Thing is, I don't remember on what day it was. But like, we have to go. We go to church at night on Easter. Arthur. Wait, there's. Freaking hell! I don't Hallelujah. I don't remember which Easter now. Cause like, you know, there's 2 dates for Easter. No. Orthodox Easter. So yeah, we go, which is also why I did not know he treks onto the leaf. Which is also why I streamed at such a weird time that day, this year. Okay, guess I'll do it without this link star. Because we go there at night. And yeah, it was last year while we were there at night that I discovered, cause look, we go there like always like over an hour too early before the actual thing starts, so everyone's uh, getting busy with something, and I'm getting busy just being on my phone. And it was last year that... Hold the phone. Well, this guy's in Galaxy 2. I think that's the only stage he's in. At least I didn't notice him on any other stage. Probably in the underwater tunnel then. Okay, that's not a camera that helps us. Seeing if it's somewhere up that I missed. Let's just check underwater. Yeah, it was last year that I found out Crypt of the Necrodancer has Hatsune Miku DLC. And I like Crypt of the Necrodancer. I played it. I never finished it because I was kind of bad at it, but it was a lot of fun. I made it to World 3 or 4, I believe. I don't know how many worlds there are. But I think that's how far I made it. That's the farthest my run ever made it. Yeah, point is, I found out there's a Miku DLC, so... It was already last year that I thought, I'm gonna at some point stream it. And speaking of Crypt of the Necrodancer, it's... Well, is it a sequel? I don't know if it counts, whatever. Cadence of Hyrule, Crypt of the Necrodancer, featuring The Legend of Zelda. So yeah, Sonic Frontier, Side Order, Crypt of the Necrodancer, Cadence of Hyrule. And also Celeste. Those are all games that I wanna stream. I really wanna stream. I just don't know when. Speaking of, I don't... There's a shadow there, so let's go there. There might be something interesting. Oh, just one of these guys. And yes, I saw the money thing again. Oh, spotted! Where is that? Huh. Yeah, those are games that I want to stream, I just don't know when. Maybe it'll be this year, maybe not. Nobody knows, not even me. I think it was around here, so... I cannot believe... Oh, there we go. That I did not lose the cloud flower there. Eh. Oh. Okay, that's embarrassing. I completely missed it. I'm in the completely wrong spot. But actually, that should be easier than I thought then. Honestly, I was starting to get worried that maybe it's on that starting planet in the second mission. And I didn't bother checking because it wasn't there in the first mission. Honestly, I also didn't bother checking this thing because there's already a 1-up up here. So that kind of tricked me, you could say. Okay, perfect. Okay, I don't think I'll get any more height out of this. Wow, close one. And all those that I really want to stream at night, I do have this entire literal tower of games sitting here on my desk right behind my laptop that I have not played at all yet. Those are also games that are gonna fall into a stream sooner or later. I'll, however and whenever I feel like it after, as you can tell, as you can guess. Oh, I already see one. Is it before or after the 3D section? I can tell. Before, definitely before. I just saw it again. What in the... I cannot manipulate gravity to my will. Oh no! But hey, that is fine. Don't die, Mario. No, 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 fucking... I was already on there. Phooey. Why didn't I just collect that before? That is so embarrassing. I really gotta get started on drawing Singing Week. I haven't done so yet. And it's already next week, and I've known the topics for 3 days already. I'll get to it, don't worry. I hope. Okay, now where could the second one be, though? Oh, see, now that was a nice gravity-abusing long jump. Guess the curve has to go away from me instead of towards me. Okay, not there. Oh no, anyway. Okay, Mario, calm down, Mario. Oh, there it is. That was a bit too easy, if I'm gonna be honest. But oh well, that's it for World 4. I don't want to start World 5. I could do World 5 and maybe even 6 as well, cause We've been going for uh, barely over 2 hours at this point. The thing is, I'm not because. Oh, it's interesting. It's always around 9 p.m. where my internet goes down. Yeah, I'm not because I am having a tiny bit of trouble filling the week with enough streams. Uh, I have started doing it recently that I make a schedule for the entire week instead of just thinking of what I'll stream on the day itself. But it's kind of hard finding enough things for 5 days. Well, 4 days. No, 5 days. 5 days. Day 6 is Nerd stream for 5 days in a row. You know. Oh yeah. Normally I wouldn't. It would be fine if I. Well, yeah. I did longer today, which is why I have to do something else tomorrow. It shouldn't normally be an issue. The issue comes from the fact that um like in in norm in a usual situation it wouldn't be a problem if I have no idea what I want to do and just wing it. But right now I can't just wing it and do whatever because I have something specific planned for next week, Friday to Sunday, even. You know, and I don't stream Sundays. And so, whatever, I can't start something in between there. Like, it's not, oh, I finished Mario Galaxy 2 a day early. I'll just start the next big game. Because since I have something specific planned for that later, which doesn't leave me with enough time, I um I do need to see what I can fill these days in with that isn't something big that requires full attention for itself. Speaking of big, that's a big number of one-ups we're getting here. Not bad. I want to say we don't have enough to do Rosalina today, but let me Google it again, where the cosmic spirit is, in which stages. One thing's for sure, we gotta start in this state, in World 3 again. Cosmic spirit... Mario Galaxy 2, there we go. Locations, World 1 and 2 we did. Tall Trunk Galaxy on the big slide. Okay, right before the big slide. This is going to be very weird again. Ah, got to start it. I hope this won't take too many lost lives, because the less lives it takes, the more galaxies we can do. And ideally, we'll do World 3 and 4. Always 2 sets of green stars and 2 sets of cosmic spirits. That's the plan. How many lives did we start with? I'm never counting. Oh well. Yes, I could attempt jumping off right here already, but as we found out, I do need to die after the point in the stage where she spawns in. Even though I only need to do so once, I need to die in proximity multiple times in general. But like, I'm pretty sure I wasted more lives than necessary with how I died in the wrong spots. So let's just activate the slide and get ourselves killed then. Hi, Rosa. You know, I think not enough people talk about the cosmic spirit. Is she gonna stay on the path? No. Okay, if Nintendo's intended guide is not staying on the path in the slightest, then why did they even make that glider path? Goodness. I mean, yeah, I guess that is the safest and most minimalistic route, but God, is it boring to just stay on the slide and go left and right the whole time without collecting anything at all. Okay, though I'm pretty sure not collecting coins like that is on purpose. Symbol of courage! By having someone else do it for you. Yeah, it's always around 9-ish p.m. that the internet suddenly goes bad. Maybe I should stream sooner then, but I like streaming in the evening, you know? Okay, what does Luba want? He said, hold on a sec, what's the matter? Okay, never mind. And Haunty halls. Which star and which location? A glimmer of bulbberry roughly in the middle of the area with the bulbberries. Okay. I wish I could also stomp on these blocks. Yeah. I'll just wait. The more lives, the more we get to complete. I want to say that thing is pretty fast, but clearly we are faster, and that is sad. Nice. Roughly through the middle of this section. Oops. Um... I think I... Are you serious? I think I skipped that key the first time we were here. Oh, that's bulbberries. Okay, how do I know where the middle of this section is? There should be a checkpoint, right? Or at least a safe space. Uh, no. Okay, I did die at the correct place, I guess. Or maybe it's there where the door is. Oh! Hello, need-freed Doom Gamer. Nice to meet ya. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently spawning or attempting to farce spawn the cosmic spirits. Those super guides that clear a stage for you because they only appear in 20 specific stages and they are a permanent addition to a stage. If they were in every stage, I would not be doing this on stream, but off stream in my downtime. And if they were a one-time thing that, oh, they clear the stage for you and then they disappear again, then I wouldn't bother spawning them. But since they stay, I feel like it's something worth doing for the 1000%. Oh, there she is. That didn't take as many deaths as I thought. What was it, 4 or 5? And I think that's the last spirit in World 3. Yes? The others that we'll look out for are in World 4. Either way, your name is not one that I recognize, so I assume you're a first time viewer, in which case, hope you'll enjoy your stay and hope you'll stick around. Damn, I tried speedrunning it. Okay, but I do realize that I could still fuck it up by having the time run out and die. To supermassive galaxy! Okay, apparently she spawns on the last planet where the Wigglers are. So I guess we'll be speedrunning a bit. Sped run too much or not enough. Either way, not in the pipe cycle. Oh, I really thought the green stars are just getting added to the regular stages, but no, they are their own thing more or less because, well, now that we didn't choose the green stars as a mission, they're not here. And where the green star is, the sign isn't there. That the tutorial sign that tells us how to long jump, for example. Star bits, star bits, star bits, bits. Star chip, star chip, star chip, chip. It's unnecessary. We don't need to do. Oh wait, it's. Yeah, actually no, it's super unnecessary. It's nice getting to collect so many coins, but we lose our coins when we die. We don't lose our star bits, which is nice. And since we'll die on purpose a bunch of times, there's no point. Oh, okay, we can do this one for free. Which means we'll have to count how many times we died. But hey, not losing lives doing so is nice. Because that just means we can use the lives on a different stage. That's already number 4. Actually, we'll end up with an extra life if I keep collecting the star bits. Oh. Just 4. Thanks, Rosa. So, extra, making so unnecessarily sure to collect as little as possible for the player. Okay, Flipswell and Chomp's work. I'm definitely doing it more correct and better than I did in the first world. Or, well, the first stream where we started going after the cosmic spirit. Oh, yeah, no, that didn't work out. Thanks, camera. Wait, wouldn't it be faster to just go to the left? Now that I think about it. As if I didn't die enough times, you're ready. I'll plant. Problem is, she spawns here in the Starshroom, which means we have to die at the boss. Which, oh boy, is that gonna take a while. Oh, or maybe not, since we don't even have to activate the boss. That thing's super cute, actually. Just look at how wobbly it is. It's adorable. And unaware that we're abusing its existence to get ourselves killed, but that's besides the point. How does that even work, you know? I mean, that's a sleeping creature, like, yeah, game hitboxes, whatever, but logically, this shouldn't kill me, you know? It's, unless you mean to tell me that this thing's body is just highly toxic or whatever. Sorry for not feeding you, by the way, Lumali. Oh, wait, I could feed Lumali to get one-ups. I didn't think of that. Yeah, let's buy a one-up. The life of Shroom would be making our work harder, but a one-up gives us one more attempt. It'd be pretty bad if I have to activate the boss fight in order for it to count. That's already 6 lives lost. Oh, any star bits anywhere that I can buy another one up? No? Okay. And then also Chomp's word. The star bits, no! Well, technically, then I suppose this thing has 4 HP. Since we already hit it once before the fight starts. Okay, making it look really easy when I actually struggled a lot with this fight. But that seems like an oversight, actually, that if you're between, in the in-between of up and down, that it keeps shooting in the same direction instead of actually following you. An oversight that I didn't know about to exploit. Okay, Chomp's word. Right next to the area where the gold chomp appears. Okay. This is the most normal I ever heard I have looked while playing. Were there launch stars there anyway? So where exactly? Next to the area where the gold chomp appears. Do they really mean back there or up here? Where the checkpoint is? I'd assume where the checkpoint is. That's 2. Four. Oh, there she is. Embarrassing. And okay, they really did mean right next where the chomp spawns. Probably because getting the chomp over is the hard part, not getting here. Poor Goomba. Wow, it made it. It's floating in the air. What kind of jump factor even is this? Like, why shouldn't I recollect those rabbits, you know? And honestly, I said we do the cosmic spirits in the worlds where we already got the green stars bottom. We have so many lives. I'm also gonna do World 5 since, from what I see, it's only a single galaxy. Would be a waste of one-ups otherwise, you know? And hey, since the green stars don't appear in the regular stages, we're not gonna spoil ourselves on where they are. Almost did choose a green star out of habit. Okay, we need to make it all the way to Squizzard. Smooth. I forgot I can attack them. Well, that just happened. I have to make it past here. And right at the boss side is where we spawn her. Sometimes I'm too a really stupid place. Then again, this wasn't really my fault, was it? Hi, Limily! If I had two more, I could buy 3 one-ups from you. Oh well. Now imagine if I missed that one-up and jumped into the void. That would have been max embarrassing. Okay, that was cool. And now we get to hear the boss theme that I didn't the first time around because I was constantly in Fireflower mode. And one. Actually, I think it's gonna be faster if I just... Ah, darn. Hell yeah, we get to buy a third one up after all. Two. Okay, maybe we're not gonna hear boss theme after all. Three. Those 6 or 8 star bits aren't really gonna make a difference, so... 4. I'm just taking the long route to see if she spawned or not. 5. And depending on our lives, we may do the first Galaxy of World 6 as well. Alright. 6. Or is it actually 7 already? Ah, whatever. Didn't matter. No. Now it's 7. I thought we already had 6 because I said World 6. Eight. Why isn't she spawning? Do I have to die at the boss? In Flips will at least... The boss was there even if the fight didn't start yet. Nine. Okay, let's just activate Squizzard and then kill ourselves. 10. Why isn't she spawning? $11. Okay, maybe we're not starting World 6 as well. Okay, hold on. What does the wiki say? Slip Sand Galaxies? Squizzard Sandy Sinkhole? On the no, after the sandslide next to the checkpoint flag. Which means it's gotta be for this boss fight. Okay, yeah, no, that was dumb. That was dumb. You know what? Let's let Squizzard kill me. Really now? Ugh. At least that's as long as we ever heard his theme, I suppose. Why isn't she spawning? Can I just die in the quicksand? Oh wow, I didn't know I can jump on these. Oh, finally! Okay, maybe I did need to lose lives against Squizzard specifically. We wasted way too many lives doing this. Well, that just leaves us with 8 more for next time. 2 being in World 6 and the rest being literally every, as of right now, available stage in the special world. As if as if they take the time to angle the shot. Damn, Nintendo kinda bad at their own game. looks so weird. Like, even compared to the other bosses in Galaxy 1 and 2. Maybe because every other boss at least has some correlation with, um, well, that's a neat oversight. Never mind. I thought because the music wasn't playing, I was stuck in fire mode. Oh well. But yeah, even compared to the other bosses, because like Caliente and Picante are obviously those Octogoombas. Um, the Mole guy and the Boomback have small moles and those purple backs. Hmm. Boulder guys at least spawns the bomb boost, so you could say there's a correlation there, even if I'm unsure on that. And that's all the boss I can think of. Oh, and Pee-wee Piranha, all the piranha enemies are like, they're piranha plants, you know? But this thing, no correlation to literally anything else in this game. Frick, did I seriously not take a single screenshot? That is bad. Freak, freak, freak. What do I take as a thumbnail for today then? Okay, I gotta go back in real quick to take a screenshot for a thumbnail. Oh, did I even need to take a screenshot with a switch there? Well, anyhow, that's all for today. Tomorrow we'll do Worlds 5 and 6. And yeah, if you're curious about my stream schedule for this week in general, check out the schedule page on Twitch or check my Twitter. Well, no, honestly, not Twitter, Blue Sky, and Insta because those posts will fall back. Check YouTube because that'll be my only post aside from the art post this week. Oh well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching and Astrala. Bye bye.